another one of my live stream lectures. And before I get into my lecture this afternoon, I just want to take a moment to thank all of my supporters, all of my viewers, everyone for supporting my YouTube channel. You know, my channel is a little over 4 years old. You know, I'm so excited in regards to the trajectory path as a content creator, where I'm preparing myself to take my channel to the next stratosphere. So with that being said, let's get on down to today's very important lecture, which I've been wanting to lecture on this topic for a while now, is are you living above your means? You know, are you living above your means? You know, if the viewer is aware, you know, the core concept of my channel, and from time to time, I do always revisit topics on the concept of my channel, which is that money piece, how to rise above your financial situation, how to diversify your income, that money. So with that being said, that's going to bring us to this lecture on, are you living above your means? I'm going to give some indicators of that a person is living above their means. But before I even get into those indicators, you know, if you are listening to this, you should already be able to answer that question. You know, you don't need for anyone to present information on are you living above your means, because you already know the answer. But anyway, here we go. An indicator that a person is living above their means is they are heavily relying on credit card for everyday purchases, you know, food, gas, relying on credit cards to pay their bills, their rent, their mortgage, their car note, their car insurance. You know, when the car breaks down, they're literally living on credit card, although they're getting up and going to work every day, but they are literally utilizing that credit card for everyday daily expenses, bills, and etc., and are relying on the credit card. And if that's the case, that's an indication that a person is living above their means. Also, another indication of living above your means, since you're relying on those credit cards, in addition to that, a caveat to that, the person is carrying a high credit card balance. Basically, they're paying the bare minimum, that little minimum money that they're sending in, that amount that they're sending in on that credit card is all going on interest. It ain't even touching the principal. So the person is carrying a high credit card balance. Another indication that a person is living above their means is rising bills, meaning the bills are going up and up. And the reason why bills are going up and up, because the person is creating new bills. They're creating new debt. They're digging that hole deeper and deeper and deeper, because they're relying on credit cards to literally finance their life. Another indication that a person is living above their means is saving little to nothing of their income. Basically, their paycheck is gone long before they get it. They're not saving anything. The paycheck is gone before they even get paid, because they're spending and spending like no tomorrow. Another indication that a person is living above their means is, and this is critical, is most importantly, they have a low credit score. And what I mean by low credit score, it's below 640, it's below 600. The credit score is low because, number one, their debt to income ratio is out of control. Another indication a person is living above their means is they are spending a big chunk of their income on housing. They are spending a big chunk of their income into housing. They're moving into that home that they know they can afford. They're moving into that apartment that they know they can afford. You know, I know a lot of people. I talk to a lot of people, and I literally listen to them talk about how, oh, I just gotta move in this certain neighborhood. I just gotta buy this certain type of home. I gotta buy this certain type of condo because so many of my friends are living in this particular neighborhood, but knowing good and well they cannot afford that mortgage, or they cannot afford that particular lifestyle, but they're all caught up in keeping up with the Joneses. You know, used to live in Atlanta, Georgia, and it was bad in Atlanta in terms of people creating financial destruction trying to keep up with the Joneses. Because trust me, there are a lot of wealthy people in Atlanta. There's a lot of athletes, celebrities. There's a lot of, for real, wealthy people that live in Atlanta. And there's also a lot of regular folks like me and you who are not super wealthy. But I'm telling you, the amount of people that I personally knew when I used to live in Atlanta literally created financial destruction because they were trying to keep up with the Joneses. I'm here to tell you. So if you're spending a big chunk of your income on housing that you know you cannot afford, that's an indication that you are living above your means. Another indication that you're living above your means, and this is a sign of financial trouble, if you are getting caught up into the payday advances, borrowing money against your paycheck. Those payday advances is like modern day loan sharking, which will create financial destruction. Because how they set those payday advances up, where you have to give your bank account information in those organizations, when you get paid, trust me, they're going to be the first ones tapping into your account to get their money. But the problem with that is when you get paid, because now you're paying that payday advance with just astronomical interest rate, like modern day loan shark. So now you ain't got no money to pay your real bills. So now you're behind again, and now you're going to seek out for another payday advance, and you're going to continue that cycle on and on. All of that behavior, people, is an indication that you are living above your means. Another indication that you're living above your means is you are getting a loan on your car title. If that's going on, you are really in serious financial situation. You are getting a loan on your car title. And even when you pay that money back that you borrow against your car title, the person will turn right around again and do it again. It's like being on that hamster wheel and continuing that pattern. So borrowing or getting a loan on your car title is a powerful indication that you are living above your means. Another indication of living above your means is late and second notices on your bills. You're now getting late and second notices on many of your bills, you know, the mortgage, the rent, the car note, the car insurance, the cell phone bill, late notices hitting you left and right. Now you got to pay those late fees, and you're digging that hole deeper and deeper and deeper. This is real talk, people. This is real talk. And another indication that you're living above your means now, that those late notices are coming frequently, you're going to begin to get notices in the mail that your service is going to be cut off. Your light is going to be cut off. That car note or that truck note, that car vehicle note is going to be repossessed. You'll get eviction notices on your door. You're getting letters in the mail about, in regards to, from the bank, in regards to your home is about ready to go into foreclosure. You get notification that your car insurance has been canceled because you have not paid the car insurance. You get notices that your water bill about to get turned off. It's getting serious now, people. This is real talk. I talk to a lot of people every day, and I listen to people, and what I'm hearing is that many of them are self-disclosing many of these indicators that they are living above their means. And I'm here to tell you, and the only way you're going to be able to break this cycle, first of all, you got to shift your mindset, sit down and get down on paper and be honest with yourself on all of the bills that's going out and what money is coming in. And you're going to have to be committed, and you're going to have to be laser focused to come up with a strategy plan to get yourself out of this mess, because it can be done. So again, this is some information on indicators when a person is living above the means. Share this information because somebody might need to hear it. And with that being said, that's all I have. Simplify, Simple Fidelis, and I'm going to leave you in the care of your own conscience. Have a great day.